In chapter 17, I receive a tip that one of my fellow friend reporters, Jim Carroll, had been kidnapped. And the person I received the tip from, his name was Ahmed, and he wasn't exactly the most trustworthy character. He was extremely shady, but if I ever needed anything, he would get me an extremely good story, or he would get me the person that I needed to speak to. The people that I met were definitely shady. I met uh, death squad leaders, insurgents, and most of these people I met inside his house, which was always dark. So I was sitting there basically in pitch black talking to someone that I can't really see. That was a little nerve wracking. And I told him once he told me this tip that I had to tell the American embassy because at the time they were searching for her, but it wasn't exactly public. So I told them, and they didn't really take me seriously at first, whatever. Well, later I got a call saying that I needed to come back. There was someone that I needed to talk to. Well, when I went back, which this was in the green zone, the embassy was in the green zone. When I went back into the green zone, they took me to the CIA national headquarters where I met this man named Mike. That was the only name I got. Whether it was his real name or not, I don't know. And he told me that he wanted Ahmed's number so that he could track the phone. I didn't give it to him the first day. The next day I did. I told Ahmed, and it turned out that she was not in the horse racing stall that everyone had said that she had been. And the belief was that she had been moved. And then, as well as my running, I was running and I ran to where I normally did, but there was a huge wall that had been put up. And I had to go through multiple checkpoints, and they only let me through the first couple checkpoints. Eventually, I had to run back and forth 4 times before I could get my almost 5 mile run in. But some of them were really nice. A lot of them would scream, "Good, good, good," or "You're crazy." And I think that they actually did somewhat like me. And until you got to the outer checkpoints, that's when they wouldn't let me through.